How's it going, everyone? Cut Tracks here. Today we have a neat watch to take a look at. It is the Bulova CURV chronograph. I borrowed this watch from my friend P. Ross over at Ross Wristwatch Love, and I recommend you head over and check out his channel. He has an interesting story about this watch, and I'll put a link to it down in the description for you. So looking at this watch, you can probably tell where it got the name CURV from. There's a significant curve in the case, and you don't really find this on many other watches. This watch has the world's first curved chronograph movement from Bulova. And since the quartz from Bulova, we have the 262 kilohertz high performance vibrational frequency on that quartz movement. Now for some specs on the watch, we have a sapphire crystal, case diameter 43 millimeters. It's pretty thin, only 9 millimeters thick. And you have water resistance of 3 bar. Now taking a look at the front, you can see there's a 5-hand chronograph movement inside that stainless steel case, a beautiful blue dial with red accents, and not only is the back curved, but you have the front curved sapphire glass. It has a stainless steel bracelet with a double press deployment closure. Now the curve on this watch isn't just for design. It has a lot of comfort built in too that I didn't think about at first. At 43 millimeters, it's not gigantic, but it's a little bit up there, and being stainless steel with stainless steel bracelet does have some weight to it, and that curve really helps distribute it across your wrist, unlike traditional watches where we're a little more flat on the back. I found this watch to be super comfortable the way it wrapped around my wrist and seemed to take some of that weight off of it. You really don't have any lugs that might dig into the side of your wrist, especially with a bracelet. And on regular watches, you do have a tiny bit of curve, usually around where the back is, the screw down on the case. But with this, since it curves opposite direction and contours to your wrist, it's just really comfortable. From doing some research online, these curve movements seem to have come out around 2016, and they're based off the precisionist calibers that Bulova first introduced in 2010. They have the same 262 kilohertz frequency as opposed to the usual 32 kilohertz of a regular quartz oscillator. The good thing about that is you get a lot more accuracy. In some cases, it's only plus or minus about 10 seconds per year. And it's easy to distinguish a precisionist movement based on the sweeping second hands. Now, when these watches came out, they were going anywhere from about 600 to 900 usually, depending on what case material you wanted or certain styles. And they have some newer versions now that go for a little bit higher. The price of the new ones I'm seeing now straight from Bulova range at retail anywhere from about 1,000 up to 1,300, depending on what you want. But you can usually find them on sale, get them a little bit cheaper than that. Overall, I think it's a really unique watch with even cooler movement inside of it. I know Bulova might not be as popular as it was back at its height in the 50s, but it's pulling off some really unique movements, really unique styles, and hopefully has a really strong comeback. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.